What's up guys, WowSwag here doing a video. This one is not random, I promise. This is actually a card discussion. But it's not the regular type of card discussion where I talk about, why it's good or why it's bad kind of thing. It's more of a card discussion talking about why you're stupid if you think that it's going to get hit on a ban list. So, I'd like to talk about, I think I'll talk about 3 cards today that people have put on their lists or have put on their ban list, wish lists, or whatever the hell you want to call them. So the first one is Reborn Tengu. Now, Reborn Tengu is a card that when it's removed from the field, you go and get another one for your deck. So you destroy it with the attack, you get another one. You destroy it with a card effect, you get another one. You remove it or banish it, you get another one. You sacrifice it, you get another one. You synchro with it, you get another one. If you exceed with it, you don't get another one. If they return it to the top of your deck or return it to the deck, you don't get another one. If they return it to the hand, though, you do get one. So, Reborn Tengu came out at the sneak peek of Extreme Victory. It was the promo card, and it also turned out to be a TCG exclusive. I'm not sure if the other ones are. But anyways, probably one of the best exclusive, sneak peek cards that we've ever got, in my opinion. I picked up mine, or my first set, when they were at like 0 value. They were worth nothing when they first came out. And I thought they were awesome, and I was like, oh man, I get to use it in Dragunities, and then I read Beast Warrior, and I felt really shitty because it's not a winged beast. But then I always had them. And then they got more and more popular, and then I lost my deck, which had the Tengus in it, and then I had to go get more Tengus. So I'm still looking for one more. Anyways, so Reborn Tengu TCG exclusive. Now, I'm going to cap this all out at the end when I'm done talking. So, the next card is Wind Up Shark. Now, Wind Up Shark came out in Order of Chaos. It's a super rare. It's also a TCG exclusive, which means the OCG does not have access to it right now. What does this mean? Well, not only are they not going to hit anything from Orcs on the ban list because it just came out, but it also is a TCG exclusive, which means that the OCG isn't worrying about wind-ups as much as we are. Now, there is a wind-up turbo deck in OCG that doesn't include sharks, but obviously with wind-up factory and things like that, the special summon of shark, and then you search random stuff, or if you have magician on the field, use shark, and you get random stuff, and shit just hit the fan. So that's another card, but the problem is it's too new. Cards that just came out won't be hit because then they lose money because people stop buying them. Okay? And the third card, which everybody's talking about, I did a video about it being reprinted. I talked about it in both my ban list videos. But Tour Guide from the Underworld, or whatever the hell her name is. TGU is what I call it. And it will not, by any circumstances, be hit. Yes, Extreme Victory has been sold. Okay? They still have tins, I guess. But I even think those are going out of, sales, I guess. It hasn't been reprinted, so that's a shocker. It's almost been a year since release, because it came out in Extreme Victory just like Tengu, but OCG doesn't have it. I thought it was going to be in Gold Series 2012 for the OCG, but it's not. They got Pot of Duality and Zen Mains. They already had Pot of Duality, but it was like an Ultra or something like that. Now they have it in their Gold Series. And then Zen Mains. I was really surprised about Zen Mains because we had just got it in Photon Shockwave. So, unless something drastic happens, I don't think we're going to see Tour Guide getting hit. Because not only is it TCG exclusive, but Konami couldn't, I guess they're not losing money off Tour Guide, but at the same time, they're not making money off of it either. If they were to ban Tour Guide, people would stop. Oh, I guess if you ban Tour Guide, you'll stop playing Tour Bus. So they'd lose money on Orcs, so then they're not going to ban Tour Guide. And like I guess they're still making money on photon shockwave since it wasn't that long ago that it was released. But even then, for the Rescue Rabbit deck to really take off, it needs the tour guides to recycle the rabbits with Leviair. I guess I'll throw Rescue Rabbit into this. Rescue Rabbit can be hit, but I don't know if it will because it's still moneymaker for Photon Shockwave, and then you could still use Tour Bus in Rabbit. But the OCG does not have an issue with Rabbit, whatever the hell it's called. But the TCG does. Konami could care less about the TCG, but they care about the OCG. So Inzectors, yes, they're new. They're brand spanking new. But I can see Hornet or Dragonfly being hit. Simply because the OCG is having so much problems with it. Hell, the Inzector decks that I've seen that are actually really good don't even use Tour Guide, which makes it even worse because it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, they're not even using a super expensive card and they're still owning. Like, a playset of Hornets is what, 75, 80 bucks? A Tour Guide is 150. So, I don't know. I can see Inzectors being hit. Wind Up Hunter, maybe. If they did that, I'd laugh. I'd laugh so hard if Wind Up Hunter got hit. I don't know what I'd do. I'd make a special video just for that. Like, just me laughing if Wind Up Hunter gets hit to 1 or 0. Because that's also, I'm pretty sure it's not an exclusive. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. So, yep, that's my recap. TCG exclusives don't get hit on ban lists. Allure of Darkness did, but that's because, well, if you played back then, you knew that Black Wings became retarded, and it was like, you didn't beat Black Wings. That's it. You didn't beat Black Wings. You played Black Wings, you played against Black Wings, and then you lost to Black Wings, or you beat with people with Black Wings. Anyways, so that's my video. If you want to comment, I guess you can, but there's not really much to comment on this video because it's pretty straightforward. TCG exclusives don't get hit, Tour Guide won't get hit, and Tengu will not get hit. So, that's it, and I'll talk to you later.